the outside is the dominant lane here. Just how it rolls through the corners, and we saw it. When Tyler was on the bottom, that's where he was backing up. So Tyler picks the top. First, this is lap 199, the first of the overtime restarts. Tyler on the top, and William Byron on the bottom. The bottom ended up prevailing here. It's impressive.
Yeah, I mean, look at the energy that the bottom line is going to get there. I mean, those three cars, Byron, Keselowski, and Blaney, almost Bowman, they are connected. And look at this last little shove that Keselowski gives Byron down into turn one, and he's going to be able to clear Reddick right there.
And the one thing I want to go back and show you here is really the piece that I felt like was important to this. How kind of soft Blaney gets to Brad Keselowski here, because he doesn't bounce him. He just, as he comes forward, he just engages. And these three cars, Brad's in a really tough position.
Yes.
Because when we see this like tandem drafting, we couldn't do three. Brad's kind of in the middle of pushing, but Blaney did a really good job of keeping that momentum to Brad, and that transferred forward, got William Byron out. They kind of side draft back and forth. When the caution comes out for the spin in the backstretch, you look at it, Alex Bowman got into the wall, and that ended up getting Ross Chastain spun here, but William Byron has control of the race.
Yeah, he was the leader, the last scoring lead that they went across when this caution came out. So now he gets to choose, and obviously he's going to choose the outside. If you look, it's just flip-flop from the last restart. You got Byron and Keselowski now on the outside, Reddick and Ty Gibbs on the inside.
Yes, and a couple things here. Really thought that, there was a lot of conversation on the 24 radio about they didn't know if they had enough gas to make it, which I think drove Ty Gibbs to go to the bottom.
There was a debate, even on Reddick's part, about whether to go to the bottom or go to the top, but I think obviously Billy Scott said, you know what, this 24 car might run out of fuel.
Yes, so it's kind of what changed these up. The one change in this one to me, Ryan Blaney has lost a lane, and he's not able to push on Brad as well as we watch this go forward.
But you're going to see the same thing that you saw on the last restart. The energy is on the bottom. And look, Keselowski, he becomes disconnected with the 24 car. Right here you're going to see, and look, that energy on the bottom, Reddick, Gibbs, and Chase Elliott, but Gibbs give Tyler Reddick that big shove off into turn 1 and 2. And right there in my book, regardless of what happens.
Race is won.
Yeah, the fat lady is singing.
She is. And because Tyler Reddick was the fastest car coming to this point, they'd done such a good job of it. Really, when you looked at it, I think we can go in car on the 24 car. Tyler makes one more move, I think, that puts himself in a good position. But to your point, I really feel like, Tyler did have the fastest car.
Well, you and I were talking, if someone else, maybe other than William Byron, like a Logano or Denny Hamlin, somebody, Ross Chastain, I'm not sure the outcome is going to be the same. But remember, William Byron's sitting on 3 wins, so he's good in shape as far as the playoffs.
Yeah, as we enter this corner, the draft on these back straightaways makes such a big deal, and you see this. Williams starts to make move to the bottom, and Tyler kind of comes down like he's going to shut it off, kind of fakes at it. I think broke Williams' momentum, and from that point, it just rolled forward. Tyler had great speed off this corner and really off into the sunset.